We are expecting a vote from the United Nations Security Council today on a resolution condemning the shooting down of a commercial plane over eastern Ukraine last week and ordering an international investigation into that crash, which killed all 298 passengers and crew. But there is already talk that the resolution's wording is being watered down to appease Russia. Chief Correspondent Jonathan Hunt now live in our newsroom in New York with the latest. Hi, Jonathan. What is this resolution likely to say at the end?
Well, Patty-Ann, if U.S. and other Western officials get their way, then this resolution will outright condemn the downing of flight MH17. It will call on the pro-Russian separatists who currently control the crash site to allow full and immediate access for international investigators. It will also demand that those responsible for the shooting down of MH17 be held accountable. But what it probably will not be able to do is say exactly whom the Security Council believes is responsible for the shooting down. The problem here is the veto power within the United Nations Security Council. Take a look at this list. 5 permanent members of the Security Council. Each of those 5 has the power of veto. There's the key one just popped up. Russia. So if the UN Security Council wants to say the pro-Russian separatists are responsible for this, Russia will simply veto that resolution. That's the bottom line here, Patty-Ann.
So is that one of the reasons these negotiations are taking so long?
Yeah, absolutely. That is the single main reason. The British ambassador to the UN said last night that Russia is employing delaying tactics, simply putting in amendments to the resolution. Then, even if those amendments are agreed to by other nations, the Russians come back and say, well, actually, we want a couple more amendments. That's why it's so hard. And that veto is still a possibility, that there may be no resolution. The Australian Prime Minister, whose nation lost 37 citizens and residents in the crash, talked about how he would react if there was a veto. Listen here.
Very, very badly. We will do our best to craft a resolution which, under the circumstances, no reasonable person could object to. That's what we will do. It won't be wishy-washy or mealy-mouthed, but nevertheless it will be crafted in such a way that no reasonable person could object to it.
No reasonable person could object to it, but that does mean whatever the Australian Prime Minister says, it is likely to be something of, as he put it, a wishy-washy resolution. Vote expected about 3 p.m. Eastern today, Patty-Ann.
All right, Jonathan Hunt, live in our newsroom. Thank you.